go. There you go. There you go. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the farmhouse. Spring has sprung. It is so beautiful at the moment. The weather, I just love it. It's still a nip in the air, but on the most part, it is just glorious. It's just such a welcome break from all the rain we've had. It's just felt like it's endless, and it feels like now we're finally coming into this like warmer days, more sunshine, the flowers are all blooming, the daffodils are out, everything is just feels better. So it's come at a perfect time because I've spent the last week, which is a long time, feeling really unwell. I came down with a cold after my brother's wedding last weekend, and it was also pre-period week, which is a tough week for me and everyone. And I think doubled up together, it just wrote me off, completely wrote me off. I spent most of the week working and just pushing through. Thursday, I ended up just spending the entire day in bed and actually taking my first sick day in, must be about 5 years. I just don't take days off sick. I don't really get sick. I'm really quite lucky, but it caught me. It caught me and so still recovering from that, still, as you can hear, not feeling fully back on form. But this is helping. This is like my happy place. I am a sun baby. I love the sun. I love being in the sun. I just love it. So yeah, it's really helping. The guinea pigs are loving being back out on the grass. We've actually got two sides to this run because we've had to separate them off because they're all boys and they decided to start fighting, but we dealt with it all fine. The bird feeder's out and I'm starting to get like itchy feelings about what I want to do out here in the garden. We've got a lovely big garden and there's so many things I want to do. It's just, in my usual way, it all comes into my head at once and I have to kind of like departmentalize it into projects as opposed to being like, I'm going to do it all in one day. So yeah, there's borders to sort, there's an area over there to sort. The biggest thing on my mind, which I need to address with the landlords, is we really want to get some hens. I've always had chickens my whole life. From a child, my mum had them. I then had them in adulthood. The last house we were in, we weren't able to have them. But now I'm like, we're quite rural here. So I'm going to ask the question and see and be hopeful. But yeah, today I've just got that real like spring, I want to organise and clean and create order. Which to be fair, I have most of the year anyway, but it's just nicer in spring because everything just feels together. Everything's blooming around us, everything's feeling together. So let's push away that week of illness, on the mend, all going well, and let's get the house straight, get my head straight, and start this week in a better place. And just like that, the doors are all open. I feel like this is going to be a really lovely house in the summer. one thing I've completely forgotten to talk about already is the calf at the beginning of the video. So Brad has a small herd of cows and heifers. All of this terminology is new to me. I know horses, mares, geldings, stallions, fillies, colts. A heifer is a cow, a female cow that's never had a calf. A cow is obviously a female cow that has had a calf. So he has a herd, a very small herd of heifers and cows. I'm hoping this is correct. He's going to watch this video and be angry that I've got it wrong. And basically the first one has arrived. So that beautiful little calf, he's a good boy, arrived a week ago, if that. And I think there's another 6 or 7 to calf. Yeah, so it's really exciting. We've started going down. I don't go down with Brad every day, but on the days that I do go down, like, get very interested. And because there's a lot of similarities between cows calving and horses foaling. There's a lot of differences too, but there's like when they slack off behind and everything kind of loosens up, you can see it really clearly. And a couple of them are looking really dipped either side of the tail. And they love being rubbed in there as well. So yeah, we've got another load of calves to come. Obviously, nobody knows when, but soonish. So yeah, we'll be going down later on to chat them again. I just like going down there. I find cows really peaceful. Not all horses are peaceful, but I do find, like the older ponies we've got, Chaz and Daisy, they're super peaceful to be around because they're calm, they're quiet, and the cows are just like, oh hey, and most of them are friendly, so it's really, really nice. And I like getting involved with the farm work as well and helping them where I can, because it's much like with the horses, it's a big job on your own. So yeah, kitchen's looking tidy. I'm happy. We purchased this. We had a low fridge freezer because it was under the counter at the old house, and we found this on Facebook Marketplace for £300. I thought it was white. Turns out it was not white. So I have bought some appliance paint, which I didn't even know was a thing. So some appliance paint to turn this cream, well, shortbread actually, but Brad's going to help me tape it all up because I'm a bit of a whirlwind at not doing all of the small details and the things that need doing to do a job properly. I'll just start slapping paint on it. So he's going to help me do that bit. And we've taken the branding off the fridge, so we've got to give it a little bit of a clean off with some nail polish remover. But yeah, so that's exciting. We've got way more space, huge big fridge side, huge big freezer side. And yeah, loving it so far. So that's another thing that's happened since I last saw you guys. Right, I need to move on to the conservatory and upstairs and get this house straight, Bear. What do you think, Bear? Get the house straight? Yeah? Done. try and remember to empty out the Hoover every time I use it. Otherwise, there's nothing worse than coming to do a cleaning job and finding it full. So it's empty. I don't know whether anyone else finds the same, but with girls with long hair and pets, it always ends up getting wrapped around the inside of the Hoover. Actually, I've completely forgotten that it also opens this end. There, oh wow. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know how that was hoovering anything up. I don't know, Bear. So, the clean is done. The house is fresh. The sun has actually gone in, but it came out. That's all that counts. It's all that matters. Kitty, come on. Oh. Arch, come on. Archie. Oh, and we're done. We are done. I love, 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 love. Hello. The feeling of a clean house. This room, to be honest, is cleaned nearly daily because with having the fire lit most evenings, a lot of ash comes out, a lot of the shredded paper we use to start the fire with comes out. So this room, hello, what? Sorry, I was in your way. Was I in your way? Yeah, but I tend to just straighten all the cushions and sweep it out most days, so it never needs like a massive clean. But yeah, it feels good. Along with the cold and pre-period week came rather a hefty cold sore, which you'll probably notice I've kept myself fairly away from the camera today because it's quite sore on one side of my lip. But I'm treating it with witch hazel, manuka honey, and it is getting better, so it's just going to take time. I feel like there's lots more doing to be done. I'm currently looking at a window with one curtain in it the other curtain needs finishing, the garden stuff needs starting. So I think over the coming weeks, I'm going to start picking up some of those jobs again. I feel like we're settled and the stress has subsided a bit now. So I think it's time to carry on. But until then, I'm going to enjoy half an hour's peace. I'm going to drink my coffee, cuddle you, and then carry on with the rest of the evening. Yeah? All in a day's work, Archibald. All in a day's work. She's huge, Princess. Look at her. Just got whipped in the legs. Oh, she's just whipping me with her tail. She's very irritated behind, isn't she? Oh look, she's trying to lick.